Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's currently Tuesday night at 6:18 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, we're here. That's all that matters. Um. Oh. So.
Stuff happened. Okay.
Um,
So,
all right.
do you want to do it? I was going to do a tour.
Do it. Do it to her. Yeah. So
Okay.
she was. I did some changes while we were on. Like between our. Oh my gosh, Alyssa, help! Between our streaming sessions. Hi everyone. My name's Tori. We both just finished voting and we raced to get back here. We kind of changed our plan tonight, but we're here. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, so we're currently, oh my gosh, this is just like the worst intro ever.
What are we doing? Take 47.
Yeah. So we are doing a Rags to Riches challenge with werewolves owning a vet clinic. If you've not watched our past videos or streams, I am controlling this sim. No, that's you. I'm controlling this sim. and Shield Maiden is controlling this sim, or Tori, because you threw your name out there. We have 2 ghost dogs, 2 regular dogs that are the puppies of the ghost dogs. We own our vet clinic, and we are currently living on the lot. So, house tour time, everybody. We have these wonderful, eco-friendly. I forgot the word for roof.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, it's one of those days. If you can relate, subscribe. So we've got these wonderful eco-friendly glass roofs. We are missing a chunk here. I figured I'd point that out in case you wanted to fix it later. Maybe expand our porch area. Famously, we've called this the back alley vet because we've only had one room for such a long time that with such little space, we've stuck some of our surgery equipment outside on what we call the porch. So, back alley vet, and it's usually right next to the right next to the trash can. Okay.
Yeah.
So to see the inside, we have our 2 vet stations, so we can each take care of pets as they come in and sign in here. We've got some of our wonderful decals. It looks like we had a new paint job. Is that the werewolf wallpaper?
I just made it match the werewolf thing that I added.
Oh, okay. We have the vet bathroom, which I don't think any of our customers have actually used, but we use it quite often. Looks like we also have a vet vending machine now, so we can sell treats, but we do not have a treat maker. But that's okay. I guess we'll be working to buy one of those.
That's what I was trying to ask you. See, guys, I'm not as familiar with a lot of stuff in game as Alyssa is, so we can't actually use this treat maker until we make treats. No. I thought they magically appeared.
So trying to see if we can buy them, maybe. Nope.
So we could always sell this and get something else.
Oh, also I'm clicking on things and it's not working, so we might have to reset the
game. No.
Maybe it's just because she's asleep.
Oh yeah.
Anything? No. Didn't fix anything. We can finish the tour though.
I'm not able to do anything either.
Oh, fun. Okay. So in a previous game, we decided that we wanted a legacy, so we adopted a toddler on accident. If you haven't seen that wonderful thing, I think we have a highlight on our channel. We talked about this, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I accidentally bought a toddler. Adopted.
Bought a toddler.
I say that every time. It is a day, you guys.
It is a day. But yeah, so this is Letitia. We
don't come for me.
We upgraded her to a child. Using the
we
birthday
can't
cake.
do it. See, here's the thing. We're going to try to do this 100 baby challenge, and I think CPS is going to get called on me before it gets called on her, because I cannot seem to manage, like, 2 children whenever I do this, so I'm nervous.
Oh, we'll see. I mean, that'll be really cool. But yeah, spoiler alert, that's our next challenge once we finish this one, which I think we're actually getting close to that.
Yeah,
so it's like we have a new like dining room with some of
except the paint's all messed up.
Drawings there, the pet beds, our OG bathroom here.
Yeah.
And yeah, so this looks like we have a room to sleep in now and a dining table to eat at. So all of the upgrades. Now I think we're gonna have to be right back to fix the game issue.
Actually, can you try it? Because I can do it. I can do stuff now. Can you?
No.
Or no? Are you still stuck?
I'm still stuck.
Okay. All right. Well, then, guys, we'll be back.
Okay.
Should I save this? Yeah.
And the game is loading.
Yeah, me too.
Can you hear my candle?
Your candle?
Yeah.
No? Is it flicker? Is it one of those wood?
Yeah.
Oh, those are so cool. I love those.
I didn't want to get it too close because then, catch fire.
No, but I can't hear it.
That would be a wonderful live stream moment.
Yeah?
Alyssa catches her mic on fire.
Yikes. I can tell this story once we go back. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Again? Oh, well, I'll tell us a fun story. Okay, you join. So we're back, and I have a fun story. Let's see. Speaking of not wanting to... Yay! Not wanting to catch yourself on fire. I left eggs boiling, like making hard-boiled eggs, and I completely, forgot. I don't think I set a timer.
Yeah.
And they overheated because all the water evaporated, and they started making like explosive noises, and they were blowing up like in the house, and egg pieces were going all over the house, like on the ceiling.
It's funny that you say that because I had just talked to my mom, and one of our relatives actually got put in like a retirement home because she did that.
What are you trying to say?
But honestly, she's probably in that retirement home prematurely because it sounds like I've done it, you've done it, so it's like I think people just make mistakes sometimes, you know?
Yeah. I was like, I was working and I just was engrossed in a project and completely just forgot it. I don't know. Good thing I didn't burn the house down.
Good thing you're not like 70 years old either.
Yeah, someone's like, oh, stick her at home. Jeez. Oh, should we bring what's her face? Oh no, she's at school.
What's her face? We're so nice to our children.
I know. I'm terrible.
Oh, that 100-day challenge is going to be great.
Like I said, I bought a child. That's terrible. Don't say that. Do not come for me. I meant we adopted one that we love very much.
She was a chosen child.
Yeah.
One that wasn't supposed to be chosen because we talked about no toddlers.
No toddlers, but that's okay. You can age them up rapidly in Sims. By the way, I just purchased my Immortal Wolf ability, so... So does that mean we're gonna outlive her?
Yeah.
Unless we turn her? Oh no. Maybe we finish the challenge before she becomes an elder. I hope. Okay. Oh, you're just hungry. I'm sleepy. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we have a message. Did you get it?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't either. The eggs? No. That's all I'm gonna say.
Did the eggs taste good? Yeah, no, probably not.
They were like hard as a rock, but kind of rubbery. It was so gross. I just was like, oh, well. Yeah. You said you've done that?
The eggs, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, good. Yeah. I don't think mine exploded, but they did burn. Which I didn't know you could burn eggshells, but you can.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we were finding, like, we cleaned like crazy, and we were finding pieces, like, all the way in the living room, in the couch. It's like the next day or two. It's like gross.
I like how your sim is mourning the two dogs that are literally right. One's sleeping and then the other one's in the bathroom.
What? Is she just really upset that they're ghosts or something?
I don't know.
Okay.
Also, that coffee machine's like perma-broke.
Yeah. Did I break it again? Because
you're raised vegan and you've never tasted eggs. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Nutritional yeast, if you've ever had that, it's similar.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming you're still vegan? Because I was vegan for 10 years. Not anything against it, actually. My body, for some reason, couldn't handle it for a while, so I had to make some changes. I wouldn't have if I didn't have to. But I'm trying to think what I did. Did you do tofu scrambles? Because I like those. Those are delicious.
I really like tofu too.
Yeah.
Tofu's underrated.
It is. I love it in Thai food. It's like, I usually order that with whatever I get there.
Hey.
No. How do you describe an egg? It's like, can be slimy, yet satisfying. What is that from? Oh, is that the Lion King?
Yeah. The Grubs.
Yeah.
This is similar. I don't know, it's like a gelatinous almost.
Yeah, it's so weird, man.
Gosh. Agar, I think.
Oh yeah. Tofu and those soy balls.
Yeah.
Oh,
thanks for the follow. As we talk about like how eggs taste.
It's a good combo.
Yeah.
Oh, Pardue.
Yeah, soy. Like what?
Followed because Lion King.
Oh.
Maybe we should talk about Lion King more often.
I can sing for you, except maybe not. Hakuna Matata, you ready?
I almost did.
It means no worries. Okay, that's good. That's all.
It's funny that you went there because I was gonna be like, "Oh, we mow it." Lion King is the best.
It's a really good movie, honestly. That was it. It was the early '90s when we were little, where it was like these movies are good, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, except.
I mean, I think it aged. I haven't watched it recently, so I can't say for sure if it aged well. But I feel like it's one of those that aged well.
Oh, yeah, agreed. I would agree.
Because I know there's some of the Disney movies that I go back and I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That
you know which one
well.
I watched not too long ago, and I was like, what the heck?
Which one?
The Fox and the Hound.
Oh, really? That was one of my favorites.
Sad.
That was one of my favorites as a kid.
Me too, but I'm like, what was wrong with me? It's so sad.
I think your perspectives change as you get older.
Yeah.
Fox and Hound, and then I I'm such a weird kid. I loved Fantasia.
Oh, that.
I used to. Oh, so
there is deep messaging in Disney movies.
I'm
not so well versed on the ones now. I mean, besides like Frozen, which was like crazy, off the charts popular, but.
I've watched more Pixar stuff recently than I have Disney.
Yeah. Is Frozen Pixar?
No, Frozen's definitely Disney.
Frozen's Disney. Sorry. I don't know. Don't come for me. I'm just saying all the wrong things.
I watched that one. Elemental. That was good.
Oh, that was good. I watched that in Spanish.
Brother Bear?
What's that?
You've not seen Brother Bear?
No.
Oh, you should.
Am I missing out?
Yeah.
I'm missing out. Stone knife guy. I like your username. I'm missing out. I think. Also, maybe we should. Oh no, Letitia is like really having a tough time. FYI.
I do not speak Spanish. I can read Spanish, okay. But yeah, I usually end up going towards translators. But yeah, I can't speak Spanish.
Yo sí.
What?
I was saying I do.
I thought that's what you're saying, but it also kind of sounded like Josie, so I was like,
oh,
is there a child on the line?
No. Yo sí hablo español.
Oh, yeah. We're supposed to be working on our friend of
We're not doing our Sims at all. We're just leaving things. Okay.
We're just sitting here chatting.
She's still
chatting in the chat.
I feel like she needs to leave school early because she's exhausted and really has to pee, and I don't think she can do that there because the game doesn't ever let her.
Just seen the Pussycats.
Can't pee at school.
Yeah, I like the Josie and the Pussycats stuff too. There was somebody that made one.
Oh, I was one of those for Halloween. Shoot, I think
this past.
I don't remember. No. Like I was in middle school, so about 20 years ago. Yeah. Those were fun. That was fun.
Yeah, I mean, I was a weird kid. I dressed up as like Ghostface and stuff.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, there was one year I dressed up as Ghostface, and I started taking my mask off when I get to houses because they'd be like, "You're such a cute little boy," and I'm like, "I'm not a boy." I'm like, I'm in a witch's dress with this mask on. Like, come on.
Get it together. That's funny.
I was so offended.
That is funny, man.
Because, yeah, my mom got me, like, a witch's dress and then the ghost face mask.
Yeah.
It's a great thing.
Listen.
It had a really cool, like, fake knife with fake blood in it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it was my coolest costume. Loved it as a kid. That's fun. My older sister dressed up as a fairy. No, I think she dressed up as a princess, and then my little sister was a fairy princess.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah.
Let's see. I watched it way back in the day when I was a child. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like this like deep dive into the Disney movies. Okay, poor Letitia is
said
just
not a sponsor, but I don't even know if Disney sponsors people.
Oh yeah, right. Did you ask what their favorite scary movie was? I mean, no.
No.
So I don't watch scary movies. So
that's part of Scream. So part of you know that, right?
No, I am like ignorant. Like, I know who that is, but yeah,
he would call up his like victims and be like,
yeah,
what's your favorite
in the house
movie? Yeah, and then he'd be like, who is this? And yeah, I've seen all. I think there's a new one out now, right?
I think there's quite a few of those all together. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't watch them, so I don't know.
And then part of me was also kind of excited because I was like, ooh, nostalgia. But then also I'm like, are they gonna ruin it?
That's always the thing. Oh yeah. Like, it's like, kind of speaking of cartoons, what was it? Land Before Time. I loved the original, and I think they made like 8 of those. Like, why?
I don't know who that is either, but yeah, anything D&D.
Oh, that's funny. See, I wouldn't have known back in the day either. Like, but now, that's funny. Are we just like, our Sims are not probably happy. We're chatting. Oh, we opened the vet clinic. Okay.
I did, yeah. My Sim's good. Okay. I'm gonna rage, but I'm good.
I'm gonna bring Letitia here because she is just angry and she needs to go to sleep.
I know Land Before Time. I don't know Blue Falcon. I don't know Goldie Gold, and I don't know Action Jack. I think I've heard of Action Jack, but the two in the middle I've not heard of before.
Yeah, me neither. Shoot. I just feel so out of the loop. Trying to think. What was all the stuff on Nickelodeon?
See, I was more of a Cartoon Network kid.
What was that like game show though that they had? The Temple of
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
Oh yeah.
What was that called? It was cool. It's like it really worked in that time. Okay, I'm just crying and it's driving me nuts. Stop. So my Sim is afraid of everything and like upset all the time, which is great.
I mean, her dogs died. Legends of the Hidden Temple. That's it.
That's it. Thank you. Oh, okay. Hanna-Barbera. Cool.
I've not heard of that either.
I know what that is, but I never really watched it. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Thank you. Yes.
Was it? That was back in the GAC age, right? Slime.
Yes. That's so fun.
Slime time.
Come on. Are you raging right now?
Okay, I'm very angry though.
Okay, wait. So do we need to sell the treat machine and buy something else first, or just leave it?
This is a. Oh, you're talking to them. I was gonna say this is a bad time to open the vet clinic because now I can't do anything.
I'm okay.
There's somebody in our house can do it too.
How did that happen? Is it when I built?
Okay, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I'm familiar with Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Tom and Jerry. Super good.
Some of those cartoons didn't age well, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Seen some recently that I was like, oof.
Sometimes it's like, okay, stop. Like you had your time.
Yeah.
Oh, did I already figure this out? Okay. Wow, I'm really
So everyone can see.
Move to surgery station. Because apparently that's the answer. No,
Jacob
we're not coming over. He can come over here.
Jacob wants to come to your house. No, they did not. Oh, yeah.
Oh, aging well? Yeah. Yeah. It's like certain things just need to... I don't know. It's like
you're like, it's like
I'm just thinking, like there's certain TV shows that like for I don't know.
Yeah.
Where it's like the creators did a really good job of ending it when they did, and then there's others where it's like probably should have done that finished that up 2 or 3 seasons ago.
Oh my gosh. So the perfect example of you should have ended this at season 3. You ready for it?
What?
Comic book Riverdale. Riverdale should have ended at season 3. I'm telling you. After season 3, Fox, it gets so insane.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Supernatural. Oh, my husband loves that show.
Supernatural is also a great example. I don't think I've seen anything past season 7, and that was a stretch for me.
Yeah, we own all of those, and he feels that way too. Like he was like he like is super big movie and show buff, and especially anything that's actually supernatural. So that, of course, but like yeah, he'd agree. It's like, okay, wrap it up.
Yep.
Oh, see? I knew he might know.
Riverdale was definitely a treat. So there's a YouTuber that will sit there and watch it and create like shorts kind of to explain
like critiques.
What happens.
Oh.
He's an animator. I can't remember the name. I'll have to look it up. But I would go and I'd watch like, this is what happened. Riverdale's dumb, and I'm like, oh dang, and I watched some of it and I'm like, what? Like that's not the same Riverdale that I watched.
Oh.
It's completely different.
That would be frustrating. What's the show about? Like I'm like, I've never heard of it, so
have you heard of Archie? Like,
yeah,
Archie comics?
Yeah,
so it's basically those, but I don't know, the first couple seasons it was good because it was like he was trying to figure out who this like masked killer was, I think, and they were like building up the characters and they were getting into the storyline, and then they finished it and then they went on to do more, and it's like, what can you do after that? And then they created stuff to do.
Oh,
all of a sudden somebody was a witch, or I can't even remember.
Huh?
I don't know, someone could. It just got real crazy
That's
fast.
Annoying. Also, thank you. That's
who's the introvert?
We'll take it. Yeah. I don't know. But it's kind of funny because I feel like there's elements to both. Like I might be like more, I don't know what the word is. Like not like boisterous, like the way I'm kind of louder, I think. But you, like, something that's really cool about Alyssa, she like makes, like, she socializes and like can make friends with a wall. Like she can make friends with anybody. It's like she has a server for Sea of Thieves, and there's like new people in it every day that she befriended, and I'm like, how did you do that? Like what? So
oh gosh, I've never heard someone tell me I can make friends.
You've never heard that expression?
No.
So I've got another one, and maybe it's my Texas roots. I had a friend's mom who would say like, "Oh, honey, you know, she'd say like, Mom, I don't like him and her together, like judging a couple or something," and she'd be like, "Well, honey, there's a lid for every pot." So it's another one of my favorites.
And am I one of the silicone ones that you can just sit on anything?
I don't think so, but yes. So
oh gosh,
I talked to a wall. So sorry, I'm not doing my job apparently. I'm more engaged in having a good glass of wine and having fun with Alyssa.
Oh, I didn't know you were also drinking.
I have a glass of wine.
Oh yeah, I decided to pour rum into my Sprite. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
What? Tell me.
Well, Okay, so
is this something I need to Google?
I'm not Hispanic, but I grew up in Austin, right? And I've spoke Spanish because it's like very culturally normal there, and I love the language. So I learned since I was 5. I have songs from kindergarten that are still in my head. But like I'm so in love with the culture, and I can't help it. So yeah, it's like just being like, it's kind of like the mix between the two. Like Texas, it's like how we have the food is like Tex-Mex, like Texas Mexican. It's like basically, how Texas was beforehand, it was Mexico. And I don't know, there's now that we're past that like animosity, I would say, from the war, there's like really fun synergy that can happen there. So yeah, like
it's a cultural thing. Okay,
it's fun. Yeah. half Mexican, half Hispanic. Yeah, it's pretty true. I don't know.
Well,
the cowgirl thing is really big
in Indiana, too. So the culture there is non-existent.
Well, I mean, I live in Ohio now, and it's the same. So
we think everything is cool. Well, some people. Some people think everything is scary and don't want to venture out into the world. But there are some people here that, like, especially me. If someone's like, "Oh, I'm from Canada," I'm like, oh, "You're from Canada? What part? Tell me about your ways." And then they explain, they're like, "It's basically just like America," and I'm like, "No way!" And
like,
just overly excited about it all.
I had to close the vet real quick just to interrupt because I raged and I can't do anything. So
I'm enraged as well.
Okay,
I'm tearing things up.
Okay, we're doing a really good job.
We're not being good babysitters of our
poor thing. She needs to go to sleep.
Girl, she is.
She has homework to do. She probably has homework to do.
She's living with 2 enraged werewolves, and she's playful.
I'm gonna have her do her homework and then sleep. Yeah, she's like, "Yay, my my best friend moms are crazy."
My best friend.
I like how she's got numbers in her name too, just like you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, New Mexico.
Werewolf. Nice.
Wait, what?
Letitia can hug cool werewolf.
Oh, what?
Do that.
Do that. That's cool. I've never seen that.
Stop your homework, young child, and hug the werewolf.
Hug cool werewolf. See, I knew she liked it. She's like, cool. We picked the toddler for a reason.
We picked the toddler.
New Mexico's cool. I used to live in Arizona, and I would try to venture to New Mexico here and there, but I don't know that much. I just liked it. So, that's cool. It's a cool state. I think it's kind of underrated. Like, a lot of people don't know about it.
I'm putting these
got good weather.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Way better than here.
She's got a lot of art.
We're just howling and having fun, man. Did she hug you?
Yeah, you missed it.
Oh. She's like, werewolves are awesome for being near a rampaging werewolf. Werewolves are so cool. I want to be a werewolf when I grow up too. Well, good. Then we can turn her.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah, she wants to be one.
Oh, cool.
See, we rolled the dice to adopt a child. Don't do that in real life, please. Not that you could do that.
Strange.
We're just howling.
Did you get the message?
Oh, no. Oh, sorry. I'm so distracted.
A lot of high strangeness happens here, especially in, is that Albuquerque?
Albuquerque, yeah.
Where I used to live.
Huh. Interesting. High strangeness.
Oh, I'm inspired.
Would you care to elaborate? Because I'm curious. Kind of like things that happen in Sedona, Arizona? Or like, oh, okay, hold on. Is that me that's like having a rough everything? Yes. Okay. Bathroom. Fun. She's giggling and now she's going to sleep. She's like, cool.
Oh, what's Dogman? Tell us the tale of Dogman. I'm always up for cool stories about the paranorms.
Me too. Oh, who broke the shower?
My character doesn't use the shower.
So it's probably me. Well, good, you can repair it because it's your favorite thing.
You're supposed to get your skill up too as well.
Oh, I have to, right? Okay.
Also, our coffee maker is like perma broke.
Okay, I'm gonna
fix it.
Oh yeah, it's just saying smash. Well, I'm just enraged.
Kind of like a werewolf, but not really. I'll post my story. It's a bit long, so bear with me. Okay, story time! I like stories.
Me too.
Especially since our Sims are werewolves, so... Why am I...
Yeah, I'm thinking like are we talking like Skinwalker?
Huh?
I said, are we talking like Skinwalker?
I don't know. I've not heard that term.
Native American is... or American Indian, rather, however you prefer. There's a lot of legends within how that, like a wolf man.
Oh, like, gosh, what's it called? I watched it on the Watcher YouTube channel. They had a whole thing about it.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I don't know.
I put the walls up so I could put up this paintings. Let's see.
Oh, Letitia's art?
Yeah, Letitia's art. Which I couldn't get all of it out, so she's just... Also, I think she stole a book from school.
She stole a book? Also, yeah, she's a klepto.
My, stuff's not...
She's a klepto, I forgot. I'm not having fun, and she's like not figuring out what's fun except for playing on her phone, which I don't like. Can you do something else?
I don't know. I guess so.
She keeps wanting to just play on her phone.
What are we doing? So let's see. I'm gonna see where I'm at. Okay, I'm in good health, and I'm no longer raging. So I'm going to open.
Okay, once I get my fun up, I'll come help you.
Okay.
Because she'll be like really mean, and I don't want that.
Sounds good. You could buy the Carefree trait. I don't know where your Sims aspiration.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to play with the ghost dogs.
That's what I'm doing. That's on my list. Okay, no internet. Let's see.
Okay.
Stop crying.
There's a guy who doesn't like me with a dog. Friendliest introduction. Okay, if you're afraid of the night, you must go.
It's like sad. Sad.
A fear of death, a fear of the dark, and a fear of cow plants.
Oh my, yeah, great.
Your fears were contagious.
No.
Oh, there's your boyfriend.
Oh, is he there?
Yeah.
Wait, where are you?
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna bring you back here.
Oh, I went home.
Yeah, what?
I don't know. Weird. Squeamish. No, you're a vet. You can't be squeamish.
Okay, I'm gonna try to like be funny with him and see if that helps before I try to help any patients. Let's see, friendly.
Well,
Scream incoherently.
Would you like to read the story? Or would you like me?
Yes, I will read it. Okay. The camping area at Oasis State Park in New Mexico is unique and unlike any other. I have not been there. There's a gorgeous lake, lots of wildflower, well-maintained campgrounds, and surprisingly more trees than you'd think in this part of the country. Sounds like upstate Arizona, where you like wouldn't think that'd be there. My friend and I set up our tents and then left his small sister behind to explore. A snake that we saw near the lake proceeded to drink before slithering away. We strolled over stretches of sand and even saw a roadrunner running. It was an exciting and joyful day. But later, when I woke up in the dark, I suddenly needed to use the bathroom. I grabbed my lantern, only to be jolted by a deep, long howl that seemed way too close. Panic set in as I heard the creature approaching. It looked like a dog man with fur like a coyote and a strange head shape. It moved in a weird, jerky way as it checked out the tree I peed on earlier. Staring into its eyes, I felt a primal fear take over. It was a hunter, and I was its potential prey. Time seemed to freeze until, for some reason, it turned and sprinted off into the night. I spent the rest of the night on high alert, unable to sleep. Yeah. The next day, I tried to keep my experience quiet, but finding coyote tracks in the sandy area confirmed that what I saw was real. Wow. That night, even though I was in my friend's family tent, I couldn't shake the fear. The sound of coyote howls kept me up. This experience changed me, making me cautious of the wilderness. I haven't camped alone since then, always wanting a buddy in the tent. Even now, thinking about those eyes and that feeling of helplessness gives me chills. Sharing this story is a way to face and make sense of that encounter that left a lasting impression on me. Yeah, man, I would... Well, cool, thanks for sharing, but I would probably feel exactly the same way. Like, what was that? What do I do? Like, can I do any... Like, what do I do? That's crazy. Jeez.
Did I tell you about the time I got touched by a ghost?
No.
Yeah. I mean, it's not quite nearly as scary as that, but I was trying to sleep, and I'm sure a lot of people will be like, it was sleep paralysis, but I was fully awake before. I woke up, and I thought I saw... I thought I felt like a presence in my bedroom, so I went to get up and I couldn't move, and I just felt something hold me down, and then after a minute I was able to move, and I ran downstairs and went to my dad's room and hung out in there for a while until I felt better. But yeah, it was it was the creepiest thing.
That's interesting. So he real quick, he said, yeah, people usually tell me it was just coyotes, but I know what I saw. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with the experience.
Right? I don't know. People
so that's interesting.
Yeah. People always try to deny what they don't understand, you know?
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's weird that you shared that, because that's happened to me a couple times. And it's usually in places that, aren't my home.
The dog man?
No, what's happened to you?
Oh, ghosts. Okay.
But I think it's
I was like, you've seen Dogman too? How have I not?
No, but oh no, you've disappeared. She's gone.
Oh,
dun,
no.
dun, dun.
Hold on. We can see you, but you can't see us. Collect.
Where'd you go?
Show. Well. I'm here.
Lisa? You there?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're back.
You disconnected on Collab Cam.
Oh, I'm here, but you're echoing.
Am I echoing still?
No, you're good.
Okay.
So that's interesting, because for me, I knew it was spiritual, and I knew it was, demonic for me. I knew, because I spoke to it out loud, and was leave, and, I use faith in that, and it left. So I was okay, it's not, random, I didn't make that up, it happened. It felt like it was sitting on my chest, and I was, awake, and I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
So.
It's crazy.
Girl, you're not alone in that. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's funny, because, the house that we had moved into, which is where it happened, there's a clock downstairs, and it would stop at the same time every night.
Yeah.
2 a.m. And our door alarm would go off. I was like, that's creepy.
Man.
Yeah, because
we can talk about that stuff.
We used to have a door alarm for, when you open it, the little clip falls out and it would go crazy because my little sister, when she was younger, would just go outside without my parents' knowledge.
Jeez.
So they used to do that. But yeah.
They started doing that? Oh. Yeah, you're right. People usually are.
Yeah.
We have a friend that deals in, like, she does consulting, like, she, like, I guess it's exorcism, but she, like, gets spirits out of people's houses. So it's like a thing. I'm always like, this does house cleansing.
Man, we are not doing the greatest job at playing Sims today.
No, we're not. We're like really sucking. We're supposed to be doing a challenge, and we're just all really excited about talking about this.
No, we're just talking about ghosts and yeah.
Yeah.
Door alarms.
Totally.
Yeah, door alarms do make sense. Yeah, I haven't had any. So the last house I lived in, and apartment complexes, I've never had any issues. But like the last house I lived in, I actually saw a ghost. I don't know if I told you that. When we moved into the home, we figured out that the sitting park, the beautiful sitting park right next door, was actually a cemetery. It was a family plot that they had to build around because of like ordinances and stuff. So they had like 3 gravestones back there. It was like a family plot. But I'd always hear walking upstairs, and like, my ex-husband was always at the gym when that would happen because it would sound like he was upstairs. And I was like, oh, that's weird. He must be home early. And then he wasn't. And I'd be like, okay, well, I'm just going to ignore it, move on with my day. And there was one time I went, it was, I think like 6 or 7, around the same time. I went to go to our bathroom, which is in like the back, and it was dark. And I went and I turned the light on, and I saw a man. And I remember this vividly because it was a big man with a plaid farmer shirt on. And I saw him, and I turned. And I looked at my ex-husband, and I was like, there's either someone in there, or I just saw a ghost and I'm crazy. Either way, you need to go in there, because I'm not going back in there until you go look.
Yeah. What happened?
He didn't see anything. And I was like, oh, great. And he's like, yeah, and
So you can see things that he can't, most likely.
I was like, well, if you run into anything, let me know.
Sheesh.
But yeah, shortly after I moved out, he said he heard chains upstairs, and I was like, that's not good. So where I would hear footsteps, he heard chains.
Huh.
Yeah.
I mean, see, it's like, again, can't argue with experience.
Yeah, you won't die first in scary. Facts. I've seen so many.
No.
All I know is like I had straight up told my ex-husband too. I was like, if a ghost ever approaches me, if I ever get scratched or anything, I've seen so many. I'm like, we are out. I'm not going back. We're done.
No, you don't want to mess with that.
It's like, I know what happens next. You get possessed and then you kill everybody in the house. Like, no.
You can take authority over it. No. No, but I mean, sometimes it is, man, yeah. Territorial, and you can't do a lot.
Yeah,
get out of there.
I think that's the freakiest thing that I've ever seen. And I mean, we lived there 3 years. I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd year. But yeah, we were going through so much stuff. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I hear so many people have ghost stories, and I still think it's funny that there are people that don't believe in ghosts. Which, to be fair, I don't think ghosts are people. I think they're demons.
No, they are. That's the thing. You're not. It's like that's what's the ignorance about it, and that's what they pose as. It's like there's a reason why it's like you can take authority and like tell them to leave, because it's like they're not supposed to be here. It's like, but they're not. They don't mean good. Yeah. Like they're not a good thing. It's like, no. The spirit world is very real. Yeah. No. It's like, I'm going to talk to my so-and-so. It's like, no, you're not. It's not who you're talking to.
Well, there's a lot of TikTok channels for you, first time chat.
I like feet, but I don't know why didn't I. Well, yay.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
The demonic nature of a person. Huh. Makes sense.
Huh. Hold on, I'm like really sucking at this right now.
Your mic's doing like a little fuzzy thing.
My mic is?
Mm-hmm.
Is it better or no?
No, it's like when you talk, I kind of hear this like static.
Okay, let me try something.
It's not super crazy. And then, ladies and gentlemen, she disappears forever.
Did I disappear?
No. Oh. That's just the famous last words. Let me try something, and then everything just shuts off.
Oh, I know. We'll try this. Can you? Is it better? Or is it the same?
It's a lot better.
Okay.
So, what type of wine did you choose?
It's some. I'm so funny. It's some organic wine from Italy.
Nice.
But I got it at Traders, so it's like a $6-7 bottle, you know.
Is it like a white, red, rosé?
It is a what is it called? I can't ever say it right. It's like Garnacha, Garnacha. It's kind of smoky. It's good. I like bold. And I usually don't drink it because I get a headache, but that's why I get the organic, because usually I don't get the headache for some reason. The way they make it, I don't know. I can only so that's what I got, and it's good.
It's funny that you're talking about smoky wine because Stone Knife posted another story.
Oh, hold on, Smoke Lady. Do you want to read this one?
Sure. This one time I was babysitting a kid whose family lived in this really old duplex, and the family had a few sightings of this ghost lady. And one day the kid randomly said to me, "She wants to kill you." I freaked a little and asked who. Then the kid said, "The Smoke Lady." Yeah. Kids, man. They're some of the creepiest.
Well, and here's the thing too, it's like kids see things so much more than adults give credit for because they're simple. Like there's an innocence there. And so it's like they don't have those, like, you know, it's like make believe we lose that as we get older. And it's like kids are like all about it because it's like, yeah, there's truth in a lot of it. And so they're going to see things.
One of my Discord friends today, I was telling him about my dreams, and he was like, "You should write a book." And I was like, I'm not a good writer. And he's like, "You should start though. Like, apparently dreams are a big deal, and not everybody has them." And so I was like, "Yeah, I don't know, maybe."
Yeah, we still need to look the last couple ones up. I slacked on that. I'm sorry, it's my bad. I've got my book to look stuff up in, but you could always do like voice. Like when I wrote my book, I did audio to help me. Because I couldn't like just write. Like I did the voice talk to text and then I edited it.
Yeah, I know last night I had a weird mixed dream of Sea of Thieves and Sabrina because I've been binge watching the Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. So it was like witches and pirates.
That's
mixed
hysterical.
Together.
Were they on a boat at sea?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Oh. Together.
What is the book you speak of? What is your dream book?
Mine? My dream book? The dream book? No, I didn't write it, but the dream book that we're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Where the heck?
When you're in water, do you float?
I have a new D&D character.
Sabrina the Teenage Pirate, which I have. Yes.
I forget. Shoot, it's like called like. It's like it's huge. It's like it looks like an encyclopedia. Oh man.
I'll have to write one. My dreams are just so insane.
Hold on. Let me find it real quick. I really like it. It's called The Divinity Code. It's like a big purple book. and it talks about like it gives like 20 examples and then it like gives you instructions and then it dives into it. I really like it.
Which is probably better because I just type my stuff into ChatGPT and go, interpret my dream for me, and then it does. By the way, I saw today that it's now 3.5, so...
Oh, they updated it?
Yeah.
Oh, neeb.
Been listening to a tech podcast about it, and they're super excited about all the new things that it's capable of doing.
What? Like what?
Well, at the moment, mine is kind of acting as like a temporary therapist until I can see mine. So,
seeing that it can do that, yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh,
did you know that?
Hold on, I'm what?
Your dream book draws from the Bible.
Yeah, I like it because it, for me, it's like whether you believe in that or not. I like the fact that it's scripture because it's at least it's ancient text. Like there's stuff that's like really old that it like pulls from, and it's like it's so in depth. It's kind of overwhelming. It's like an encyclopedia. I've never seen a dream book that's comprehensive. It's insane. So,
pretty cool.
It's really cool.
You gotta tell me what water and frogs mean, though.
Yeah, we gotta do that. I gotta grab that. I should grab it. It's like we're just screw Sims.
We're gonna do it live right now. Last 15 minutes. Interpret my dream for the audience.
I could. Yeah, exactly. See, I like Stone Knife.
Like it.
What?
He said religion aside, spirituality still matters.
Yes.
Yeah. 100%.
I would say spirituality is almost more important because sometimes organized religion can take you down a dark path.
1,000%. We've talked about this. I'm like very anti. I'll just say this. We don't have to stay here, but I'm very anti-American Christianity, pro-Jesus. So if that gives you, I don't know if that's a headache, but that's me.
And then we lost 15 followers.
But it's so sad because it's like. It's such a box, and you and I've talked about it. So, anyways,
yeah. I mean, it's okay. We should all feel comfortable to be able to talk about what we believe in, what we don't believe in.
Especially when it's our channel.
True. I've known atheists who are spiritually strong, and I know
that is so true. Theists who are spiritually weak. I think a lot of times too, people just believe things because they're raised that way. And it's like, I would much rather you like go on a journey of like, I totally believe this to now I totally don't because I'm figuring this out and I'm deciding for myself versus like everyone says this is what I should think, so I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
It's like, and that's the fastest way to fall off a cliff. What is the animal that does that?
Lemmings? That was a video game, though.
Hold on.
Peppa Moy Zerxel? Philippine.
Yeah, I honestly, I stopped checking any religion box on paperwork a long time ago because I used to check, I think, like atheist, but then I was like, no, because that's not necessarily true. So I just started checking other, because honestly, I'm, what's the best way to put it? Religiously fluid. I like to listen to people's perspectives. I kind of think for myself on what I choose to believe and what I think is a bit far-fetched or what fits my moral compass versus what others try to dictate is morally right or wrong. Because I think everyone's different, but everyone is also similar.
Well,
at least from all the religions I've heard from.
We are all human, so yeah, there's a lot of similarities.
So it's so interesting just to be able to like listen to people and have an open mind. People shouldn't be like that.
Agreed.
And now we're a talk show.
Well, welcome to Talk Therapy with Lissa and the Maiden.
We usually play Sims, but today we're talking about life.
We do. When we don't stream, we do talk we do therapy together, so it's fine.
Life, ghosts, and religion. Oh, and Wolfman. Don't forget about Wolfman.
Oh, yeah. Dogman.
Is it Dogman or Wolfman?
Yeah, but both are good.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I just became acquaintances with Josie.
I'm over here struggling trying to cure everybody.
Why am I in the house? Okay, I'm coming.
Letitia's not in a good mood either. She's tired. Come over here and you're like, from.
Great patient. Yeah, she's upset. She's going to sleep. Okay, good. She's going to sleep.
I think so. Totally agree with that statement. You said true, and the way to grow ourselves spiritually is to focus on what we have in common rather than the differences.
Oh man, I can. Yeah, totally.
I mean, it's also okay to recognize differences as long as you respect them.
Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah. And it's like, even if people believe things that are like completely like against what I would think, it's like they still are. It's okay. Like they're allowed.
Oh, there's an idea. We should make a podcast.
Oh, cool. That would be fun.
Oh gosh, what would the topic be? I guess we could start dreams.
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
Just like life questions. Well, because one thing that she and I've kind of discovered is like we don't 100% agree on everything, but that's okay. Like, and we're still like able to be friends. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna be like you're wrong. Like, why would I do that?
It's true.
Why? By the way, your theory, the lemmings.
Lemmings?
I don't think they actually commit like mass suicide, but that's where like the theory comes from. Is that what you said? Animal.
Oh,
lemmings.
If you look up, there's a game.
Oh. Do you like?
I used to play it as a kid. It's like a mining game. So all the lemmings.
Oh, puzzle adventure.
Yeah, they all follow one, and then they mine, and you have to lead them the right way. Because if you don't lead them the right way, then they'll start falling off a cliff. And if one falls off a cliff, then they all fall off the cliff. And yeah, it was really fun when I was like a little kid. Oh, we're doing the bad animation here.
Are you doing? Is it the backwards arms?
Backwards arms. Yep. Here we go. Ooh,
oh, here we go.
Soothe that dog. Get it. Dislocate that shoulder.
Yeah. Live and let live.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now you got the song in my head. That's.
Oh my gosh.
Live and let die.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I
mean, honestly, I grew up in a really small conservative town full of a lot of racist people, and I am almost the exact opposite now.
It makes me cringe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. For me, is interesting. Like, Austin's the blue dot in a red sea. But I liked that because it brought every single perspective from a young age. So I think I was definitely fortunate in that sense. So I got to see I had a lot of friends that were from like Korea who didn't speak English, and then I don't know, I learned a lot from a young age, but I still had to go through that same thing of wait, what do I really believe? Just because, again, I was raised this way, so.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Deep conversation topics today.
I like it. I'm always about it.
So let's see, we've talked about religion, we've talked about politics. What should we talk about next?
I know. So if I can't even agree with myself from a few years ago, how can I expect anyone else to agree with me? Exactly. Also too, it's you don't really know until you've experienced things sometimes. So it's there's a lot of things take faith in life anyways. I just mean I have to choose to believe that this is real, right? But a lot of times people have judgments about stuff. I'm but you don't really know unless you've lived that. And I just raged.
Yeah, that's true. I found out pretty quickly that a lot of fear and misunderstandings are just from not knowing people. So, like, I mean, take racism for an example. I know there are quite a few people, and not all. There's some people that still choose racism even if they've met a great person. But so there's some people that like that's the one thing that like changes their life forever. They grow up with these ideations of like these certain groups are bad people, and then they meet someone from there and they become like super best friends, and they're like, wait,
what did I
used to believe? Like, this is insane. How could people believe that? And then, I mean,
to your point,
just opening yourself up to perspectives in the world is just such a powerful thing.
Oh yeah, or like the one that I thought was we were just like when we were hanging out Saturday, and I brought up the whole like the way that we talk sometimes doesn't sound like most intelligent being from the States compared to others who do speak English as their native language, and it's like
context.
Context, yeah. I studied abroad, and like I remember being out in a foreign country, and like some of my friends that I were with were just super obnoxious, and I just was like so embarrassed because I realized like we were just totally disregarding the culture, and I was like, we are not like that awesome. Like we could get in trouble or just like great. Like I don't know. So kind of to that too. It's like what you're saying. Man, I am struggling. My sim is struggling. Traveling helps with racist attitudes because it brings it. Yeah, it's like if you want to, like, how would you say it? Like if you had a kid that's like really, when they're 18 and it's like they're really arrogant, it's like, okay, I'm gonna send you abroad and have fun, figure it out.
So you can be rude to other people until you learn to respect people.
It's a culture and a language you don't know. Have fun, figure it out. That would help.
I don't know. I do kind of feel like it starts younger, though. You know, got kids out there.
Oh yeah. Oh no, yeah. Totally. I just meant like when they hit that age, it's like now you can just go and be autonomous.
Honestly, I don't know what age like people are truly autonomous because there's like studies and stuff about how people's brains don't fully develop until they're 26, and sometimes then it even takes longer. And
yeah.
I was actually talking to someone about this the other day because I actually remember and realized like when that happened for me, because for me, I think the last part that like developed fully for me was the thing that makes you afraid of stuff. That connection of, oh yeah, bad things can also happen to me. If I go out in the middle of the night, I could also get murdered.
Yeah,
it's not
like
just
that.
Gonna happen to other people. Yeah.
It's like it's that I mean, there's that it's not a syndrome, but it's like that. Yeah. It's like you're untouchable, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah, and that went away. I would say when I turned 23, 24.
Okay.
And that's when I was like, oh yeah, no, things can happen to me. I am afraid now. I should worry a little bit more about myself, drive a little safer.
Yeah.
Watch my drinks at parties.
Wisdom like wasn't there. Yeah. Well, for me too. Like it's interesting. Like I kind of
survival challenge. Yeah.
Survival challenge. Yeah. Any kind of identity depends on a certain set of vices. Like Nietzsche said, if you crush a cockroach, you're a hero. If you crush a beautiful butterfly, you're a villain.
Not in my opinion.
Morals have. Oh yeah. Morals have aesthetic criteria. So, do you want to tell the world how you feel about butterflies?
Oh, I have a fear of butterflies. I think they're evil creatures. They're gonna kill you in your sleep.
We were together on Saturday, and I think one went by, and she was like, And I was like, what? Let's all catch it.
I don't know. I was at the zoo once, and they had a butterfly exhibit, and I just realized how afraid I was when I walked in there. And I was like, but they're pretty, but they're vicious. And I remember I sat down on a bench and I was like, maybe if I don't move, they won't see me. And then one landed on my throat. I have a picture.
Again?
I have a picture. here.
What did we say? You won't be the first. You'll definitely be the first to die in the horde.
Oh, yeah.
Oh awesome. Gosh. No, my older sister took a picture at the time, so here's a picture of it because I was freaking out. I couldn't move. I was like, get it off me, get it off me, get it off me. And my sister was like, no, it's beautiful. You have like a necklace. And she took a picture.
Feel bad that like she kind of made fun of you at that moment. I would have been like, okay, like in my mind, like they're fine, but like okay, you know.
Yeah. Siblings, man. They're just, they're just bullies.
It is true, and it's like it's so permissible to an extent.
Oh my gosh!
Things you get away with.
You're sleeping on the floor, and I'm energized from drinking coffee.
Yeah, I need to wake up. Okay, I have not had fun this whole time. Like something's clearly wrong.
You haven't had fun?
No, my sim.
Oh.
I'm having a blast. Glimmer, again, who is just depressed and scared of everything, is just
depressed
angry.
And scared of everything.
Did we make any money?
I'm good again. So, I just have to allow customers. Gotcha. Oh,
I'm trying to, like, browsing the web is not fun. Every time she does it, it doesn't help. I'm gonna play with the pups again.
Well, yeah,
I don't think I can.
Too. Yeah, I dig holes for fun.
I know. I need to do that.
I don't understand. How do I get rid of these spheres? Like, you saw stuff. How do I get rid of them?
Oh. Ghostly. I don't know. It doesn't give you options. I'm not having any fun. Yay.
Oh, there we go. Is there any odd thing that you're afraid of? Because I'm afraid of butterflies and roaches at this point, so...
I mean, oops. I really don't like cockroaches. They're at all. Now that stone knife brought that up. I don't like spiders either, man. Like, I'd rather deal with mice and rats than cockroaches and spiders. I think what it is it's because it's so funny, but like kind of like psychologically when I see a rat or a mouse, I'm like, oh, it's like fuzzy and like that form looks like normal and it's kind of cute. Whereas like a spider or a cockroach just looks, they're so like otherworldly that I'm like, they could be like kind of hit to this point to like Nietzsche. It's kind of like they could be like cuddly and cute, but like and nice, but the fact of they look disgusting to me, like I'm like kill them. I hate them, you know. So I don't know. Oh, I'm very angry.
I inherited my fear of roaches from my mom.
Just gross, man.
Well, that, and I also stumbled upon a wonderful article about a man who had to go to the emergency room because a cockroach was in his ear.
Did he get like in there?
Yeah, it crawled in his ear. And there's another one where it like crawled in someone's nose.
No, stop.
Yeah, and see, this is why now if I ever see one in my house, I'm like, nope, can't sleep, can't get it
until I
murder it. Annihilate it. I will burn this house down.
Or like things that crawl into your ear and lay eggs.
Yeah, no, thank you. But yeah, so inherited that wonderful fear. And...
Oh, look at you.
Look at me, what?
You just smashed the coffee pot. And I'm smashing the food because I'm so frustrated. Oh my gosh. Now I'm not eating. Oh, great.
A white cockroach? How does that make sense?
I don't know. Was it an albino or a special type of cockroach? That we don't know about.
It's funny because I said Pixar didn't happen.
Yeah, right. Now we're doing that.
Yep.
Narla.
I need to. Her all howl.
Somber howl.
Oh, she's good. I forget that we've like
Yeah. It would freak me out too, man. Honestly, right before I moved out of my ex's house, we had them for a minute, and I take Ativan on very rare occasions, and I had to take them until like I knew they were gone.
What is that?
What's what?
Ativan.
Oh, it's like what's a
Jabin, laundry tool.
Xanax?
Oh yeah.
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 It's basically that.
Okay.
I was like, I was having panic attacks, couldn't sleep. Like, I walked into the kitchen and I saw one crawl across the counter and I froze. Like I was like, you need to come here. If I move, it'll get me. Yeah. They chase you too.
Oh gosh.
I read that somewhere.
So not that it's like scary or like it doesn't, but like speaking of just like nuisance is we've had these special like they're not fruit flies, but they're not regular flies, and they were in our house the past like 2 or 3 days, and we're like, we have not been opening the door. Like, where are these coming from?
Fruit flies?
So they're not. There's something else, and we called the pest guys, and they're like, "Oh, that's normal this time of year. We'll come out and like get rid of them for you." So they came today, but I was like, I don't know. They weren't big. They were in between like a fruit fly and a regular. I don't know. They're like a special kind. And I was just, it's just like, it grossed me out because I was like, they're just, why, you know what I mean? Like when you think of flies, it's like, oh, it's just same kind, it's not the same, but I was just like,
yeah.
Like, I can't get, what do you do? We got rid of them, but.
That's good. Fruit flies are so annoying.
They're just annoying, yeah. Horseflies bite. Who's crying now? You?
Did you know? I learned that apparently roaches also bite.
Oh my gosh, you're making this so much worse.
I'll share the fear with you.
I am 1000% into this. Like, so nasty. I think the worst part is when you kill them and they like squish.
Share the fear. Now I feel less alone. No one asked, but I am an oversharer, so.
Me too. It's like one thing we bonded over quick. It's true. I think everyone else was like, okay. Oh, we're like, ooh. Friend.
Yeah, because one of my wonderful like fear-induced Googling sessions led me to that wonderful answer.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I was just like, I need to know.
I think it's more of that like curiosity that kills the cat, but I'm that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. Snakes, I guess it's because you could see the stuff coming. And roaches are so just like hidden all the time.
Roaches, nuh-uh. You know what else is like, not that, well, so this is also funny. Austin is famous for bats at night in this one area.
And I had a bat in my house once.
I can't.
Oh, they're so cute though.
No.
They're adorable.
They're gonna grow and bite you and turn you into a vampire.
Only certain types bite though.
Oh,
like the one I
had
in my house was like so tiny. It was like this big.
Oh, okay. You can keep it.
I wanted to, but
sort of like
it would have been bad.
Sort of like the what's it called?
I felt bad because I guess he was hanging out in our HVAC system.
Yeah.
So we turned it on, or no, we hadn't turned it on yet. I think it was just like the time of day or something, and it fell down into the furnace area. So like if we would have turned it on, he would have died.
He would have. Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I just heard this rumbling. It was so funny because both of our dogs were like, "Nah, I'm not going in there." I was like, "There's something in there. There's like an animal. This is your job. your duty as dogs, go in there and figure this out. And they were like, nope, Mom, you do it. We're gonna stay out here. Oh yeah. I know they can spread disease, but they're cute. And I went to a cave once.
They do. They come in your house all the time.
Yeah, I went to a cave, and a scientist like explained to me once that they're actually like good for the environment, and they eat mosquitoes, and they do all sorts of awesome things. And there's actually like bat AIDS going around, so a lot of the populations are gonna die.
That's sad.
Yeah, way above my pay grade. Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were just like, nope, not going in there. We don't know what that bump in the night is, but not our job.
Yeah. Nope. That is not a regular. That's not a bird. That's not a squirrel.
I had a bird come in the house too, and they still wouldn't go for that. Bunnies.
Oh my
gosh. New bunnies.
Apparently. Oh yeah. Yeah, we told some pretty horrendous bunny stories.
Oh, your story, yeah.
Mine was bad.
Oh, we'll have to save that for next stream.
Yeah.
Come back and we'll tell you the horrific bunny stories. Oh, man.
Yikes. So I remember I had a roommate who like was not sanitary, and like I'm okay if you're messy, but like being sanitary is a whole other thing, right? Like I'm talking like there's something was not right, and I like felt really bad, but something wasn't totally all there, I think. And there were like mice that were coming in because of her not being sanitary, and so like I was like, we gotta figure this out. And she's like, oh, they're fine. I'm like, no, like we have to get rid of them. They're not gonna be our new fuzzy pals. Like that's not how this works. And she just didn't even like deal. It was so weird. So there's that.
I knew somebody that was friends with my mom when I was a kid that did that with roaches.
No, back to the roaches.
Yeah, back to the roaches. Yeah. My mom said if you can see them during the day, like, that's a really, really bad sign.
Ha! God.
Yeah.
It's a creeped out, grossed out dance.
Halloween's over, but...
Yeah. Surprise!
True. I guess we should switch to what we're thankful for, eh?
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thankful for all my new online friends that I've made.
Which is a lot. Again. Who's the extrovert?
I don't know.
No, you're just social.
Who's the introvert?
Yeah, like it's funny. It's just different. Like I'd be less inclined to. I am less inclined to do that. You're that's just natural for you.
Well, thank you.
Oh, it's funny, we're thankful for you.
Our start was really rocky. We're both just like we were talking to each other and didn't even hop on until like 16 minutes after we were supposed to be here.
Yeah, I don't know if you missed it, but we both like knew we had needed. We were both going to vote, and we just like put it off until the end of the day. And she messaged me. She's like, "Should I vote?" I was like, "Yeah," and then like I should go too. So we did that, and so we started later than we wanted. That's okay.
Like most Americans, you vote and then you get McDonald's.
You know what was super funny? I meant to tell you this so I always vote at the same place, like 5 minutes from my house, and tonight, because it was I guess like 5:30, it was busy, and so they had people ringing bells, and I was like, what the heck? And it was for all the first time ever voters, like the first, but it was like because they were like 18 or 19 or 20.
That's
I was like, that's pretty cool, yeah. But yeah, small town, highly entertaining crowd. I was loving it.
Oh, yeah.
No,
we usually get like what, 2 people a stream?
Yeah, like one to 3 right now, which is just like that's fine for us. Like we're just having fun, and
Yeah, and I mean we have each other to talk to. There's nobody here,
Yeah.
which has happened a few times.
It
We've
has.
had some viewers pop in and just watch, and we just like chat with each other and play the game, and
Yeah, we'll do it anyways.
definitely streaming with somebody else is helpful.
Yeah, because there's always like you create your own content by talking without even meaning to.
Yeah.
Galpa lunch.
By the way, what do we do with the treat machine?
Oh. I'm back to over an hour ago. Yeah, so
Do I sell this thing?
yeah.
Okay, hold on.
For right
Pause. I just for some reason thought like the way the description read that it would like autofill, but nothing's ever that easy. Okay. So real quick, like I mean, we could get that craft Dr. Magic Heals Medicine Craft-O-Matic. Yeah, we need that.
Yes. To make the treats.
Okay, I fixed it. Ah!
I'm trying to find a werewolf perk that I want.
I'm going to allow new customers.
And get that one. I'm gonna fight Greg.
Which one?
Oh my gosh, I just forgot what it was. Alpha Wolf won most fights and challenges amongst other werewolves. Homemade
Do
treats,
it.
hell yeah. No, the best part is once we make
Homemade
the
treat. Oh,
treats,
yeah, well.
we can pack up that vending machine and sell them, and then we don't have to treat dogs anymore. Oh, is that someone in the
Yeah, because
audience?
people come in and
Nope.
they buy it, and it's like the medicine, right?
Yeah, wellness treats and rainbow poop treats, you know.
So, but you have to make a whole bunch of these?
Go here ferociously.
Okay,
There she
I'm
goes.
going to...
Why are you running like that? You're supposed to go fast.
This dog's so cute. He's got a shark
Just drop
harness.
something.
You did?
Yeah.
Did Puff get it?
No.
You should show the world Puff.
Maybe
She's
another
so cute.
time. She's yeah. She's
I just miss
sleeping.
her.
Oh, you do. Honestly,
Even though
I was worried that you guys didn't have the best friendship there. She ate that
well,
bone
she did.
finally.
She did put me in my place at the end. She was like, "Arr."
Only because
the car.
she was in an enclosed space, so she's like,
Yeah, she probably felt threatened, huh?
Honestly, it was more. You can't do anything because you can't crawl through this window, so I'm gonna yell at you. Rah, rah, rah. I really think that sometimes. Like she's like, "This is my like." Honestly, if she were in a cage and you approach the cage, she'd probably bark at you too.
I'm like, I'm tough.
You
Okay.
can't get to me, so I'm gonna act tough.
Yeah, that's awesome. Homemade treats.
I said, go here
Speaking of-
ferociously. She's got the werewolf speed on, but she's not using it.
She's not going fast.
No. Okay. Investigate the warning signs. No, I don't want to hang out.
I'm gonna fix these scratches.
Oh my god, why? What the heck is this?
What?
Oh.
Where are you? What are you doing?
I clicked investigate the signs and it was like
Neve?
moving super, super slow towards the signs.
Oh,
Alright, I'm fighting Greg. Provoke.
I'm just doing some scans, like brain scans and stuff.
Get him.
Watch that.
Ooh, wow, I've gotten way faster at this. Homemade treats. I mean, I know we were talking about vet treats, but it is the season of like a lot of homemade treats. Trying to think. I know we'll probably do like white chocolate cranberry cookies.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
That sound good.
Yeah. Or macadamia nut white chocolate. Those are good. I like making the Mexican wedding cake ones at Christmas too.
Oh. Nice.
My mom always made fudge, but I don't know her recipe, so I can't do it like her.
Mm.
What do you have at the holidays for desserts?
I was thinking puppy chow. That's always been good.
Yum!
Oh yeah. I love the white chocolate macadamia nut cookies. They're so good.
Man, I know, because they're like so buttery and delicious. Macadamia nuts are a Mexican staple and Hawaiian.
Did I win? I beat Greg! Look at that!
Oh, she's over there fighting and I'm trying to run our clinic, you know.
No. I'm over here fighting Greg. I won! I won the fight,
I'm
y'all!
gonna try to... So how do you do this with the treat? So, like, literally you have to make a bunch of treats. They go in your inventory and then you stock the treat thing?
I don't know, you're over at the Broken Coffee Pot.
Oh,
But
no.
yeah, they go in your inventory and I think you just, like, slide it into the treat thing.
Oh.
And then we
Okay, well, I'm just gonna
prices.
make, like, 5 things.
Aw, glitter is in heat.
Wait, what?
Glitter wants to mate.
Well, she can't with Sparkle. It's her sister.
Oh, marzipan. No, that's not marzipan.
Oh!
How you say that?
Mazapan.
Marzipan.
So you... Yeah, like with canela or just like by itself. Man, that's so good.
Okay.
I love it. I've only found really good like marzipan or mazapan in Central America or Guatemala, actually. How they sell it and all the pretty designs and stuff. Do you guys make that? Because you can send me some. Because there's none of that here.
I'm sure Ben will think that's great.
Yeah, he'll be like, what?
Bong shows up and he's like, "Did you dox yourself for marzipan?"
I did.
Oh.
It's delicious. I've tried making it at home and it just doesn't turn out the same.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys, can you link pictures? Can you send us a picture like of what you're
Gotta add
talking
it into
about?
Insta or Discord.
Yeah, let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to think of what that would look like. Oh. Do you have it? Yeah, I was gonna ask. Do you have it like in a roll or like in the cake or like in a macaroon? So I'm used to having it in like the bars where you slice or like the printed mini ones. They're so good. Lissa, do you like almonds and sugar together?
Yeah.
Like in the paste?
I don't know if
That's
I've ever
essentially
had
what
the
it is.
taste. Oh gosh, Jan.
It's essentially what it is. There's this brand of chocolate that's chocolate filled with it, and it's delicious. It's that Ritter Sport.
Mm.
Let's see. It is so good. That's my favorite chocolate.
What in the world? Oh, because I'm enraged and running through town. That one lady's.
Oh, she's upset. Hold on, let me like get to know. I'm trying to get her to like have some fun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, yes, it's called
De La Rosa.
Oh shoot! I just made you paranoid. My bad.
Oh, that's okay.
I just clicked yes on accident. I was like, oh, thing, yes. Oh, oops.
Oh, yes, I've seen that, and I've had that, actually. It's been a while. In the... Yeah. Okay. Yum. I'd probably have to get it in, like, I guess here they'd call it like an ethnic grocery store because Lord knows it's not going to be at a Kroger in Ohio. Like, it's like so sad.
I love going to those grocery stores. It's where you find like all the best things. There was a time when I was like going there and just picking out random things just to try.
That's fun. That's the most fun.
It really is, because like, well, I mean, unless you have absolutely no idea how to make or cook it. And then it probably is not going to come out the way it's supposed to, and you're like, oh, this is weird, and people are like, that's because you made it wrong.
Like, well, yeah. It's like Indian food.
I was chatting with a guy on Hinge the other day. Dating story. And I guess he's Haitian, and he was like, hey, have you ever had Haitian food? And I was like, no, but I've had Jamaican and Asian food. And apparently Haitian food's very different. So
I don't know. I'm ignorant to that.
Yeah, that's usually why I ended up going to a lot of those grocery stores before, is to help me, now ex-mother-in-law, find ingredients to make Christmas treats.
That's super fun. That's cool.
Now she made these, they were like Independence Day for Barbados, conkies, they call them.
No.
They're made out of like pumpkin and cornmeal, raisins.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It was funny because she was talking about getting a pumpkin, and I was like, well, pumpkins are in October, and she's like, yeah, but I'm here in December, and I was like, well, I don't know if we can find a pumpkin.
Yeah.
But yeah. Discord.
Oh yeah, lots to do that.
Oh, finally.
It's the same. I mean, I think mine's the same as my username. Like, I mean,
mine's
yeah.
not.
Oh yeah.
I don't think our usernames are on here. Oh! I don't know how to say your username. I'm so sorry. Bad Enoch?
You Torba Melvoy? Huh.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
Flows it.
Let me see.
Let me. Oh, I gotta refresh the page. Hold on. Okay.
Oh, I have streamer mode enabled, so it's not showing my... There we go.
You see me?
Can
you hear me?
Hold on. I can hear you, for sure. And you're gone. Hold on.
Actually, we don't.
There she is.
He asked if we had a stream Discord. I'm like, no.
Not yet.
We need to do that. We both have them, but like not one that we share. Or like have people on.
I can start that right now. In a second.
I was trying to do mine and it was weird. Hold on. Okay. There. Good night. Yeah. Why am I so tense? Oh, great. Okay. Prepare.
Bam. Server has been created.
Sweet.
Anyone who wants a server invite, let us know.
Well, it's funny too, because it's like multiple people have asked that and we just haven't gone on it. Oh, death is inevitable. Glimmer knows that. Okay. I'm tired of your fears.
Learn more about fears. Okay. Let's see.
Aww.
Every time your sim wakes up while having a fear, they will have a chance to get a confrontational goal to appear. Helping your sim complete this confrontational goal will help them overcome their fears. Some fears may take multiple confrontations in order to be fully removed. When your sim overcomes their fear, they will become proud of what they did, and the fear will be removed from their traits. You can also purchase a Fear Begone potion from the reward store to quickly remove a fear that your sim has gained.
Oh.
So we have to wait for those things to pop up to be able to do them.
Oh, it's like the little emoticons. No, I don't play D&D.
I would like to. No one wants to teach me.
No, like I know enough, but I don't play. The closest like that I've ever, it's not the same, of course, but is World. I mean, I've played WoW forever. It's not the same, but usually there's like a shared sentiment. So
yeah, I mean, you're doing the role play with Red Dead now.
Oh yeah, and so like I'm in a roleplay server in Red Dead Redemption, and definitely RP a lot in that. So that fills that for sure. So yeah,
I've seen so many people play it and talk about it that I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. And then I try to be like, hey, can I join? And they're always like, no, we've got a group. Like, and I get it. Like, you've got to set up characters. It's like a whole thing. But like, I've never found a group that's like willing to take
like
me
teach
in
you
and
their own, include you in their campaign and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, like my husband's run a ton of them over the years, not with D&D, but just in general, and like usually plays Game Master, so he's like really well versed in all that. Whereas I'm like, like this is new to me. But do you, Stone Knife? Do you play like tabletop? Then I assume.
Waffle Logan.
That's the only thing that makes it difficult about streaming is like when we're talking to chat, it like takes a minute.
I know.
The response.
It's not like Zoom.
I know, it's like, I'm just chilling here, waiting for you to type out your answer.
He is awesome. Here, hold on. Let me see. I was going to show you something. He's an artist too. Hold on. I'm just going to be this person.
Oh. You put your husband on blast now. I see. She's going to go get his stuff. Be like, look.
So he draws too, but he does black and white. But
hold on. Expand so the viewers can see.
You see that? Kind of?
I can see it. I mean, I made you a lot bigger, so.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I just wasn't sure if it was showing up.
Yeah. I'll make you back
so, yeah.
your size. Hopefully you fit back in your square.
It's not. He just made it up. It's like supposed to be like fictitious characters of us.
Aw.
Yeah. But he's very into anime too, so like he likes, so yeah, that style is very much what he likes. Yeah. Like I can draw stick figures, so I put these in my office.
I paint, but I'm definitely not putting my art up here. Even though my coworkers tell me all the time how amazing and how I'm such a great artist and stuff, I'm like, no. No, there are real artists out there.
You're better than you give yourself credit. But see, I feel like better than you give yourself credit for. Like I can't. Like I can like cook really well. I cannot draw worth crap. Like no.
I can't draw, but I don't know. When I took the painting class, they're like, you can't really mess up a painting. Because you can just
say you can.
You just add more to it until you fix it.
Well, maybe if Bob Ross was your teacher, and you're fine. Who I
she
love
was kind of Bob Rossy. I'm not gonna lie.
You guys hugging it. Oh, thanks. Oh, I love. So, okay, Stone Knife, thanks for bringing up The Office, because when Lissa said earlier about the cute bat, all I could think of was the bat episode in The Office where they catch the bat. And I think it's over Phyllis's head where they accidentally pillowcase her in with the bat, and it's the best.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He actually too made like his own tabletop role-playing game that's not anywhere, but we have it, and I've always been like, you should put it out there, because it's like I don't know anyone that can do that. There was a group of guys at Renfest this year that had like developed one, and they had a booth promoting it. It's like, that's so cool, like, because the rule system and all of that, they're hard, like, to make. I don't know. I don't have the know-how.
She has been digging look at all these books too.
Glimmer had a nightmare about being given free earbuds. What? Glimmer isn't sure why, but it felt wrong. What? What's wrong with our Sims?
What's wrong with your sim?
That's true. I retract that. Mine is the special one. Yeah, game design is an ocean. I can I can only imagine. It seems like that.
Unless you talk to a little kid, they will create all the games for you.
You're so right, which is the best. And then they like change the rules in the middle of it, and you're like, what?
Yeah. They're like, actually, I'm losing, so the rules are changing now. I know I said you had to get the ball in the hoop to get a point, but since I can't do that now it's just touching it.
Yes.
But only my ball. You still have to get it in the hoop.
Yeah. No?
Oh, man. Kids are the greatest. There was a game that has been going around the schools that I've never heard of before in my life, and I was like, man, I'm getting old.
Foursquare?
No, it's like
I'm kidding.
Something ball, like bocce ball, or
yeah,
they called it. I can't remember what they called it, but it was something I never heard of.
BOCCE.
I don't know. Hold on. Let's see if I maybe.
Yeah. Bocce ball. I've never played it. I've heard it's really fun. It's kind of like how big, not tennis, but what's the pickleball? That's really big with like adults right now.
Gaga ball.
Oh, never heard of that.
That's what they play. Gaga ball. Never heard of it.
I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna say that wrong. So no, Stone Knife. I don't know what that is.
What?
It's like, looks like crocodile, crokinole.
Yeah, I've never heard of that ever. Yeah. What are the rules? Elaborate.
You're just gonna emote all the laughing faces at me.
It's funny, I occasionally see some new viewers come in and I'm like, oh, we're not really playing The Sims, we're just chatting.
Yeah.
Like, we came here for some Sims 4 content. Sorry, guys.
By the way, okay, so she's gonna talk to you about her imaginary friend.
Me? I don't have an imaginary friend.
No, Letitia.
Oh, it's like, is this something I should be aware of? I made up having an imaginary friend when I was a kid because I thought it was cool, but...
That's awesome.
Oh, it's a Canadian board game. Nice. I was about to ask if you're Canadian, but you already said you're from New Mexico, so...
Like, I feel so anxious. That's like... We were talking about the game Mancala the other day.
With the beads.
And I was like, wow, I haven't... That makes me feel anxious. That I haven't played that in forever, and I don't even remember how, but I loved it.
Yeah, that reminds me. Backgammon. You ever played that game?
Oh, I have a thing at the house, but no, I've never. Is it fun?
Yeah, I played it as a kid. I could not tell you how to play it now, but yeah, I played all the board games as a kid.
Yeah. Another one is shoot. It's the Rummikub. You played that one?
I have not. Man,
That
you're
one-
making
my-
all the stuff.
Ooh.
I am. My grandma used to stay up till 2 in the morning and we'd play that. And she was a funny lady.
Yeah, for all of those who are paying attention, don't tell the Shield Maiden I controlled her sim.
That's okay. I wouldn't have noticed.
Yeah, it's just like doing stuff for both of them for a second.
Making me craft.
Yeah. I just like popped over there and I was like, you're not doing anything.
Oh, she finished. So now I've got all this stuff in the inventory. So like you said, we can eventually put these into the treat machine.
Yes, the vending machine thing. I like that. It belongs in a museum. So do we. Yeah. We're getting there. I don't think we're quite there. I mean, I'm only 30. I'm almost 31, but
Yeah, we're not there. We're in a good age range right now.
yeah, a lot of people are going to tell us that we're young, and then a lot of people are going to tell us that we're old.
Yeah, but it's like, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I met with so I work with kids, and I interview them for a program, and I met with one the other day that was 12, and she's like, how old are you? And I was like, kids don't usually ask, and I'm like, yes, and she's like, 22, and I was like, oh, thank you. No, I'm 30, and she's like, wow, you're old, and I was like, ouch.
But it does, I guess, feel that way when you're little, right?
Yeah, but it's just so funny. The kids will just say anything.
Oh, yeah. I know. I was, like, visiting family in Texas, and, like, it was just me by myself, and one of my cousin's kids was like, do you have a boyfriend? I'm like, you're 4. What? Like, what? Like, I don't
4.
even think you understand what that means yet.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, there seems to be an entire passages along the page written in. So, I want to get that thing where I can decipher stuff. That ability.
Oh, Sharba.
Mm.
You have it, right?
Our new for Bay.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
Pashma!
Also feel the early 2000s trends are coming back, and I'm like, I don't want to go back there. Please don't.
Oh yeah, man, it totally is. I don't either.
I remember
but you're right.
when straight hair stopped being popular, and I was so excited because I was like, I'm gonna let my curly hair fly.
Be free. I know.
And,
it was the super straight, like frosted tips.
Oh, God.
Like really pink, icy pink lipstick.
Ew.
The
girls who put the foundation on their lips. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, there's a girl on TikTok who like does throwback making fun of videos, and they're hysterical.
Oh my gosh, the flippin' pink. You know, like from Victoria's Secret, like the pink pants.
Oh yeah,
The velour.
With pink on the butt.
Yeah, Juicy Couture.
Juicy.
Oh my gosh, my ex best friend from high school. She used to be obsessed with Juicy Couture.
I'm not gonna lie, I had some stuff, but it was really popular at I went to a private school, so it's like all the girls were always like dumb competing. Oh no.
She disappeared again.
Nah.
Oh, when were we supposed to hop off? Because it's after 8. There she is.
It just kicked me out.
Yeah. Oh. I had show.
What is she doing right now?
Working.
Hunting? Okay.
Are you back yet? There you are.
Yeah. So weird. It just like all of a sudden I was gone.
Yeah. No, I was asking when were you supposed to leave because it's after 8.
Yeah. We'll just do 8:30.
Okay.
Because our thing got changed anyways, so that's why I was like, oh, that works out.
Oh. Yeah, because I thought you had to hop off at 7:30.
I did.
Like, oh, oops.
No, it got changed. So more time for Sims.
That we're not kind of playing. Okay, let's see. So
We got 15 minutes.
let's do something.
I made all those treats.
Feel the love with 8 different animals or dogs. Or cats or dogs. And then
I still have to do that.
be friends with 12. Glimmer has returned with some... Oh, you went hunting.
Yeah.
More fresh meat. I think we're gonna have to like go to a dog park or something. How are
I think
your
you're right. Let's see. I feel like, oh, I'm fine. I can just like let me eat this and then I think I can do like a group myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then we can go.
Our
Give me just a sec.
Our daughter kid is good too.
Our daughter kid.
You have 2 skill points, by the way.
Oh, I see 1. But that's because I spent 1, so maybe it didn't like update for you.
Oh yeah. Probably.
I did the Immortal Wolf one, and I'll spend the other one later because it takes me forever to decide. Otherwise, I'll be like reading them all out loud, and you'll be bored.
I'll just sit here and listen.
Yeah, because you can't see them. Okay. Oh wow, give that treat. That's interesting. Oh no, we're skipping that. Okay, let's travel.
But Harvest Fest is coming up IRL too.
I know. Right. Oh, okay, I did something. Lisa, we'll see you there. So we're going to a dog park?
We are?
Which one?
Okay.
Is there's one in the Brindleton
Bay?
Brindleton Bay. Puppies! Oh no, not the vet clinic. Boring.
My Twitch app is breaking. No!
Oh really? The heck is Gaga Ball? I'm
honestly,
so curious.
I didn't look into it, but yeah.
I googled it for later.
I'll have to figure out this whole Discord thing because we gotta like assign roles and stuff.
Oh gosh. Okay. I'm here. Oh, his is. Oh nah. Nah.
Prowler's.
Did you make it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it says you must wait. We just want to meet all the puppies. Okay. Play with 2 different ghosts. Feel the love with 8 different cats or dogs. Be friends. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to be a challenge. So one of my Sims, like offline, not with you, made it to level 10 handiness, and I traveled to that like special place in the Oasis Springs where you can break in and like collect unique crystals, but it was such a letdown because it like was only like 4 dig spots and it was kind of lame. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't that exciting.
Gaga Ball has been Googled. It is a cross between Dodgeball and Mosh Pit.
What?
Yup.
Dodgeball and Mosh Pit? That sounds dangerous.
Most kid games are.
I mean, it sounds really fun.
I think so.
And dangerous. Both. There are no dogs here.
Yet.
Puppies!
I'm sad.
I'm very angry. Calm down. Somber Howl. There we go. Come on, pups. We only got a few minutes. Show up.
Oh, there's one.
And I'm very sad. Okay.
There.
That's how I feel about it.
Friendly.
Just make guttural noises.
I already know this dog, but I'm gonna hug him. He's got a little shark costume on.
Oh, cute.
His name is Shadow. Shadow the shark dog.
Oh yeah, we both met him before. Okay. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna go with you.
He scored. Oh, hey!
What?
Do you want me to put you on stream, Stone Knife? I got your message.
Da-na-na-na-na.
Got the picture of the
Marzipan?
Here.
Mazapan?
Couch.
Oh, Shadow's a couch potato.
Also likes
Aw.
rocket science.
Who does?
The dog.
What?
Thought bubble?
I missed that.
You thought about rockets flying.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I see him.
Stone Knife said BRB.
Okie doke. Okay, do I wake you up? Oh, I'm too hot. I'm overheating. Well, yeah, you're wearing a freaking sweater. What are you thinking?
Sweater and no pants.
Yeah. Change clothes. There you go, cutie. She's cute. Alright.
Okay. My sim is now awake. I'm gonna make food.
No puppies. What
Making-
gives?
Elote.
Oh, street
Really
corn.
likes corn.
I bet Stone Knife Guy knows something about street corn. So good. Mexican street corn. It was really good with
Christopher
the...
says, quick question.
Oh, no.
Alvaro Lowe and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Of course, building friendships is a must.
Nurture close next.
Man, why don't you disapprove of the elote? Just give me a thumbs
I
down.
do? Oh, what? But I'm gonna sit there with you and be annoying.
I'm a
Too
buff
many
werewolf.
Sims. Ooh, I have the too many Sims, so I have to be funny.
Peppa Moy Zerxel?
Okay, hold on. Let me go talk to somebody.
Moy Zerxel?
Hurry up. What gives? There's like no dogs. Korg? It's totally what she said.
Borghini
Corgi.
Canoe! John the board. Zoob!
Come on, pups. Oh, here's one.
No, I brought the elote to the yard. The dogs are like, nah.
Yeah.
We smell that corn. We don't want the corn.
I love elote.
Well,
Ugh.
maybe we could go out into this world and look for them.
And there's one right here. With this
I see
dude
him.
with the Joaquin Le Chin.
Jump through the little hoop. Encourage misbehavior.
Oh,
Pet care. Give a treat.
there's another cute pup.
Talk to you. Roughhouse. Ooh, roughhouse. Go. You're a dog.
Oh. Oh, no, where'd the puppy go? Oh.
Oh no, where'd the puppy go?
We're trying so hard, you guys. Just, it's like, stalk the dogs. Because, you know,
Okay.
oh, it disappeared. They keep disappearing.
Disappeared
Well-
into the wilderness.
Now we're just going to play chess. This is sad.
Chess is
Trying to
sad.
make friends. I mean, we're just supposed to be making friends and it's not
I
happening.
know. And the dog. Maybe we should go to the other vet clinic.
Yeah, let's do that.
There'll be dogs there. It's right across the street.
Tons of pets. Oh.
My
vet clinic.
brings all the dogs to the yard.
I was thinking that too. It's like, I don't know.
Did not bring all the dogs to the yard.
No dogs.
Or cats.
In fact, they ran away. Okay.
They're like, your
Dog the
elote
dogs.
stinks.
Yeah, no elote for you. Poor bald lady who's not supposed to be bald.
No elote.
Mm-hmm. No
Oh,
tots.
boy.
Tots?
Meow.
Friendly with Tammy? There's no it. Come on, pets, show up.
Okay, I'm here. This cat.
Mm-hmm.
Friendliest introduction. How dare they steal our clients?
Yeah. Their building's not pretty or anything. It's beautiful in here.
True.
Dag dag. Well, since we're vets, can we treat pets too? Oh no. That'd be awesome if you could, like, get on the machine.
I can upgrade stuff.
Wow. No, you don't want to upgrade stuff. Not here.
Friendliest introduction. That's gotta be scary for the cat.
I saw that. You're like, "Rah!" Ran over there.
Just became acquaintances with Tammy? Tammy's in heat. Comfort, Tammy.
It's the only kitty. Come on.
Oh, yeah, this far.
We're like, this poor cat's getting attention
Oh, there's
everywhere.
another one.
Oh,
Go get him.
Aw.
I
Oh,
just
poor
learned that she's a
kitty.
free spirit.
I saw that.
Like, no one wants to come to the dog park today, so let's go to the vet and bug all the sick animals.
Yeah, be creepy and
I mean, to be fair, we could have just, like, hung out with the animals at our clinic.
true. But then it's like, but then the people get mad when you're not taking care of them.
It's true. Stop trying to check them in and let me say hello.
Oh,
5 minutes.
5 minutes remaining.
So we'll stream again on Sunday. Yeah?
Sorry, I was doing the ending soon screen.
Oh, you're good.
They can hear you, so.
Yeah, we'll stream again Sunday afternoon, like we usually do. Even though we didn't this past week.
Sunday. I don't know why I did that.
Because it was awesome. Maybe we should buy some cute llamas and put them out. I'm just
Maybe.
kidding. This is like the fancy vet.
Yeah. If you want to add us on Discord, go for it. If you don't. But I do want to know, do you guys think I'm an introvert or an extrovert?
Yeah, that is the question. Dun dun dun.
So honestly, I used to see myself as an extrovert, and then as of late, I've been thinking I'm more of an introvert because like social interactions drain me.
That's interesting, huh?
Yeah. On Sunday, I actually shut off all my devices and didn't do anything.
Nice.
And I was proud of myself. I was like, I need to shower and do laundry and like stop playing games
I mean,
and talking to people for a little bit.
That's not easy to do. I mean, we went into town and like went grocery shopping, and my favorite word, bopped around and like looked at shops and stuff, but that's awesome. That probably felt really good, didn't it?
I don't know. In the back of my mind, I was like, am I ignoring people that are trying to get in touch with me? And I was like, honestly, it'll be fine. People will understand.
Oh, yeah. They really do.
Wow.
Yeah, so started watching Sabrina on Sunday. Actually a really
What is
good
she-
series. If you haven't watched The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix, watch it. It's good. Definitely way better than Riverdale. And it actually ends. So, alrighty. Well,
All right, everybody. Well, we will see you next time as we continue the saga of The Sims and the challenge that we're both super excited. If you are a Sims fan, there is a new pack coming out
oh yeah.
about it's like renting essentially, so you can like be a landlord.
Yeah.
It's super awesome. I know you probably know a little bit more about it than I do.
Not really. I can bring up the specs real quick and we can talk about it if you want.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be fun. So we thought, and you guys can tell us, we thought it'd be fun to get that expansion for rent, and then do the 100 baby challenge in like a apartment or something.
Yeah, we can move in all of the suitors into the apartment building as tenants, and it could be
Heck yeah.
pretty funny. Yeah, so let's see. We have the trailer. Property owners' Sims can be present property managers living among their tenants, or they can live in a separate residence while generating income from several property investments. Watch out. If property owners don't get their unit ratings high, they could face a tenant revolt. Oh. That says a lot. There's also like a new world that's going to be happening, different interactions. So like eavesdropping, snooping, breaking and entering, all of those things will be new.
Huh.
But yeah,
Lots of cool things.
Taking some, I believe, if I remember correctly, like East Asian vibes. Like there's going to be, you know, those toilets that they have in the ground, like you crouch instead of like the sit down on the Western.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have those in the game.
Cool.
And yeah, so
There's going to be a lot of awesome stuff.
Tons of awesome stuff.
So.
And if you're interested in checking out the specs, you could probably Google it yourself, but here's a link in the chat.
Just join us for the journey, because we're sure we'll include that at some point.
Yeah, and tell EA you want us to be game changers.
Yeah. Your favorite introvert and extrovert. We just still don't know who's who, but that's fine.
Aren't we both? I don't know.
I was gonna say, I think we're both.
What's going on here? I'm
I don't know. We
enraged.
gotta
This
go.
dog's thrown up. Yeah, but
So we're gonna end now. I'll save it before it gets too crazy, and we'll see you Sunday.
yeah. Have a great week. Bye.